Hello guys, I am Shanmugapriya, your lecturer from the Department of Operation Theatre and Anesthesia Technology. So today we have started with the topic Introduction to Pharmacology, and in this we have seen the terminology or the definition of pharmacology, which means study of drugs and body interactions. And also then we have entered the history of pharmacology, where evolution through scientific eras has happened in the field of pharmacology. So next we have seen about the branches of pharmacology, which is basically divided into two. One is pharmacodynamics, another one is pharmacokinetics. Pharmacodynamics means what the drug does to our body, and pharmacokinetics means what the body does to the drug. Okay, and then we have also seen about what is toxicology, which means the study of toxic effects of a drug which is caused due to the interactions or due to overdosage, and also with the clinical pharmacology. And then we have entered the pharmacokinetics, where we have seen about ADME, absorption, distribution, metabolism or biotransformation, and then excretion. And also we have seen about the pharmacodynamics, which means the drug receptor binding, effects of cellular level, agonist and antagonist. And also we have entered the drug sources in classification, where it is basically animal and synthetic lab created. It is classified by action and structure. So the alternatives were in 2D cultures we have media supplements, and in 3D culture we have synthetic based, plant based. In antibiotics we have in vitro generated antibiotics. In silico models we have docking stimulations, MD stimulations, system biologic and models, and QSAR approach. These are animal use in research. So alternatives, they are the alternatives of animal research. And then we have entered the rules of drug administration, so which is basically oral, injection and topical. And also it is basically classified into enteral, paraenteral, topical and inhalational. In enteral we have oral, sublingual and then rectal. So, and also in paraenteral we have intramuscular injection, subcutaneous, intravenous, intradermal and local injection. And then in topical we have epidermic, and then installation and irrigation. And in inhalation we have vaporization, gas inhalation and nebulization. In this class we will be seeing in deep about the drug development process. So basically it includes the discovery and testing phases. Here the clinical trial stages are also explained, and then it is sent for approval, and also the process is monitored. So basically we have a structured drug process. So the first one is target select. So the protein analysis and ligand binding is also seen here. And then we have seen which the next step is lead identification, synthesizes and high throughout the screening. Then we have preclinical studies, where the toxicities test and cell or animal studies are done. And we have manufacturing, and then the clinical trials, which then results in product management. So basically it starts with target selection, then lead identification, preclinical studies, manufacturing, clinical trials, and then product management. So here the green boxes are the huge area of potential for microfluidics. And then regarding, we have come to the end, the summary of this introduction to pharmacology. So pharmacology is the body drug study. Key branches we have pharmacokinetics and pharmacodynamics, and the sources are usually natural and synthetic. And the routes of administration, we have many various routes of administration, and the major one is oral, injection and topical. And the development, it has undergone vigorous process. So in the next class, we will be seeing various topics regarding pharmacology. Thank you.